So what we have here is, what we're showing here is Snapdragon 800 series of processors from Qualcomm. With the Snapdragon 800 series, it's the next generation of Snapdragon processors with advanced multimedia and graphics. And we have some demonstrations here to show you the advances in that. In this setup here, we have a couple demonstrations. One related to the audio technologies, and another one here related to advances in the camera technologies. So let's take a look at the audio one. Before I tell you a little bit more about what we are showing in the audio demonstration, let me tell you a little bit about the platform here. So we have a development platform, a mobile development platform here, both in a smartphone form factor as well as a tablet form factor. The tablet here comes with a full 1080p HD resolution display, 12 megapixel camera, multiple microphones, about 7, and a lot of other features, high-end features that fully make use of the true power of the Snapdragon 800 processors. So the demonstration here that we have on this one and up on the television here is what we call our voice activation demonstration. What this does is basically provides a very low power way to activate your device. Now what I mean by that is, as you notice here, this device is constantly listening to what we are talking about now, but it's not really doing anything. It's in a standby or low power mode. Now the moment I utter a specific phrase that I've trained it to, it's going to recognize that and wake up the device. So let's see that in action. Hey Snapdragon, who won the Barcelona game yesterday? So what you see there is that the device is constantly listening to it, but doesn't activate until the moment that I speak a specific phrase. And once the device is activated there, you're able to integrate that with other engines like the voice engine or internet engines to look up and do more interesting things with that. The next demonstration that we have up here on this tablet is where we are showing the integration of 4K and 7.1 streaming playback with ultraviolet. Now, what this device is doing is it's playing back an ultraviolet encoded CFF file format encoded clip, but this is full 4K Ultra HD resolution and 7.1 streaming, and then being displayed on a 1080p display here. The next demonstration that we have up here is what we are showing in our in the camera side of things. So to show you a little bit about this, where we worked with a partner, a third-party partner, Pelican, is something called an array camera. So if you're able to look at it here, so you'd see a 4x4 array of sensors. What these sensors allow us to do is actually be able to capture images, multiple images at the same time, in fact 16 images. And the benefit with this advancement in camera technology is basically when you're taking pictures today and you're using your cameras, you're typically trying to focus on a particular object and taking a picture. What happens at that point is that all the other objects in the picture do not have a focus. Now, one thing this array sensor camera allows us to do is actually be able to take a picture, and then once the picture is taken, you're able to refocus the objects in the image. So, for instance, this gentleman here, I can select on this person here, and so you notice that this person is now in focus, whereas the other persons are blurred, out of focus. Now I could refocus it to be any point in the image, and notice that this person is now in focus, whereas the other objects in the image are not. Now this is possible with the processing power that's available with the Snapdragon 800, and that's integrated with the with the work we have done with the partner Pelican.